What should I put in my sideboard? I don't even feel like I need anything. Because you can't really mess with your combo. You have Thoughtseize, Fire Ice. These cards are just so versatile. Same for the free drops. I never want to board out any of these cards. It's like basically push in matchups where there's nothing to push, and then maybe trim a persist. So I guess I should have some like kind of silver bullets in my sideboard. Stuff like Leyline, Alpine Moon, Bluster Storm. I guess push to round out. Push was really good for me against Hammer Time in that last round this afternoon. 24 lands, still not enough. Is this a keep? I have turn 2. I can Thoughtseize myself. I gamble. I don't know, is Archon turn 2 good enough against him? I guess we're about to find out. What if they have Bojuka Bog? I don't think they play Bojuka Bog in the main deck. They might just beat me anyways. Namaste. Does Titan just beat me here? Oh, that's kind of BS. Oh well, I should have Thoughtseize them. I would have been good too, because I had like Thoughtseize their Fred, then I would have Prismari Command for the Amulet. I'd have probably easily won. That's a big Colossus, but if they have nothing in hand, I mean, we know they have 2 spells, I guess. Alright, Mengu, good night. What are you streaming tomorrow? Do you already know? I know you 4-1 was that mono blue deck. Did it feel good, or would it feel like you're kind of getting lucky and the deck fell kind of medium? Esper control and 5-color domain zoo. Alright, chats, you heard it. Tune in tomorrow for the Mengu show. Played versus Tron and near Farmers felt like dice, deck fell medium, yeah. Yeah, that's good matchups. What should I do as my Prismari command? I mean, they have enough mana to go Titan and give it haste anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give it haste. Oh no. Destroy amulet. Should I do it now? Is there a reason not to do it now? Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have destroyed the amulet and cast Hard Evidence. Yeah, I mean, I can't do much about Dread. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna do that and pray. I mean, clearly they didn't have anything last turn. But they have 2 freaking spells. What spells do they have? Titan. I wonder if I just win. If I'd done the give myself a clue cast a hard evidence on my turn. I mean, this has got to be a pretty good matchup for me. Oh, yeah, I'm bringing Onward Ego in this matchup. I hate these comments. Every time I want to time out, I right click the name, I slide up the thingy. I mean, is Onward Ego even good? Do you just like tutor for Colossus when I Onward Ego Titan? Probably pretty good. I'll try, I guess. I'll try it. Dude, where are my lands? Oh, here they are. We found all the lands. Is Emrakul better? Well, I don't know if I should have Emrakul. It doesn't work with Persist. Wait, what did it just do? What do you think, Chad? Is it bait? Should I go after their map? Do I care about a map? Feels like I don't really care about a map, but kind of tempting. Use it on Dwarf. What's the difference? Why Dwarf over Treasure Token? I did Dwarf, but I don't have a strong reason for it. Force of Vigor. Good point. I wonder if they would ever bring in Force of Vigor against me. Seems kind of desperate. Seems extremely ambitious. Especially if I'm going to remember to play around it. I wonder if push is worth it just for Dryad. That's probably not terrible either. I already have the feeling Unmoored Ego is just not going to be good. Oh, I guess we're here to try stuff out. Fable? I like Fable. You just need the one trigger. I mean, it's a little slow, but it's not really slower than Prismari Command. Super Smart Command actually kills Amulet in this matchup, so that's obviously decent, but they get 7. I mean, I have no interaction, but I guess I just have to keep anyways, right? Just hope to draw like an interactive spell in my first 3 draw steps, like an Ice or an Alpine Moon or Thoughtseize. What if I discard to hand size? I reanimate on my third turn, but they just get a map and an Urborg. Hey, a little cheeky. Yeah, it's a pretty fun deck because it has some play to it. It's not like gets hated on too hard, and the games don't last forever. Alright, Alpine Moon. I've never drawn Alpine Moon when they had Saga. It never happens. I'm not even sure why I even bother. Looks like we're going to be way too slow. Maybe my hand was just a mulligan. Maybe the hand's just bad. No Titan? Could have cast Titan this turn, right? If they had it in hand. Oh. Try it into Titan. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Titan's kind of high variance deck, I feel. They're not the most consistent. Maybe they are now a bit more. Just dead. No, I guess not. If they want to give it haste, they can't give it haste and trigger Valakut this turn. I'm not sure what I can draw though. No, they can't. Because they need a bounce land to give it haste, and then they're gonna get 6 mana. Oh yeah, they can do it that way. No. Can I even draw anything? Just down, I guess. Fire ice, yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep hands that don't do anything until turn 4 on the draw, but it's not seem like a modern playable hand. But at least my opponent open and mulligan this time. That's some pretty bad opening hands. This is why we keep these hands. It works out once in a while. Interesting game. Yeah, I think the one basic mountain is mandatory. 1 or 2 basics. In this game, obviously it doesn't matter, but just in general. Just it's every game you're gonna want to fetch the basic pretty much. Save yourself the 2 life. They get through the heat wave. Yeah, it wasn't too bad actually. Felt like it lasted less long and was less hot than what they announced or expected. Save. This plays. All in are an Archon? Yeah. But at least what I like is that I'm not all in on the graveyards. So that's kind of nice. I think this deck's pretty good, honestly. Not sure it can be top tier, but I wonder if I should just play the Entomb cards. Whatever it's called. Counterspell, Watergrave, Thoughtseize. I don't know what I'm playing against. Some kind of control deck? Could be like fairies, maybe. I guess I'll bring in Duress and Philosopher's Storm and maybe Kaido. Did you even see the graveyard stuff, right? I don't think they were playing Shadow, they played Counterspell. It's kind of a tell. Could still be Shadows, I guess. Shadows was Counterspell. Might be some weird control deck. Well, weird. Just saying weird because blue-white control's not exactly stock modern. Maybe fairies, honestly. Oh yeah, it could be blue-black reanimator, yeah. Thoughtseize, bye-bye. Thoughtseize or Thoughtseize. Hoping for a Thoughtseize bug. My combo, Crab plus Kaido. When crabs attack. Easy. Probably gonna get countered, but such is life. I mean, if you wanted to go deep, you could wait to duress. Like, you could maybe like sack Clue this turn, then next turn Sego with for Smart Command. Double counter spell to Fairy Fatal Push. Take care of the tap out for Teferi. They're gonna go to Fairy minus, and I get to resolve Kaido Shizuki. Let's take a counter spell. These all access events brings up the war sword, really? My opens have been playing the old borders, old border bubble, old border. I think it was Ragavan. Looks pretty sweet. This stuff, yeah, I agree. This stuff's kind of questionable. That counter spell. Also playing old foils. You don't like the expeditions? I think they're kind of sweet. You know something I don't know. No, it's the other way around, right? I know something you don't know. For all my arena players out there. I guess I'll make the token just because they have a push in hand. I could have attack with a crab. And then drawn a card. How can you not think that's the best duress card? I don't know. Just the borders of the card alone. I mean, maybe the art is like not objectively good, but I don't know, something about it. I mean, the new borders are just so much worse. Japanese archives, is that the one kind of manga art? Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Wait, they tapped out again? Oh, they bricked on land? Whoopsie. Unfortunate. They actually do have Fatal Push, though. Oh, they just tapped out for a push. Wow, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen. The greediest. 'Cause they are, they are, they are the greediest. Slaughter Pact. Slaughter Pact new meta, one step ahead. Did we see any kind of anything that resembled a win condition from our opponent? Oh, it's a Shredder deck. Oh, I should have fetched for Triome. People were high on Reanimator because of Archon from the beginning. Maybe. You gotta be kidding me. Chat, you cannot be serious. Maybe I'll tap out. Mistakes were made. I mean, there's no reason to be worried, right, against Blood Creep Aaron Mesa. I'd probably just tap out if I was them. They might be able to overpower. They're seeing the bad news. They're like, oh no, don't do it. Not like this. No, I mean, they would need to have a freaking amazing hand to overpower that. There's almost no way. Maybe plating. Monitor plating, something like that. It's not that hard. They need a good hand, but it's definitely doable. Sigh. Etriarchal plus plating. Just like it's 2013 or something. Nice. Oh yeah, I could have fetched. I could have fetched into Archon. Could have fetched a Dwarven mine. Oh yeah, can I do 4? I have to kill. I have to kill my. I mean, I can only do 4 Archons if they don't kill my shaman. Probably they're probably not gonna let me. They're probably gonna scoop in response. Should I even show them I have creativity in my deck? I probably shouldn't show them. I mean, they should know, right? If I'm playing hard evidence, it should be kind of obvious, but sometimes people won't pay attention to details. Content though. Lag is real. Is it laggy for me? A bit. Yeah, maybe they just think I'm playing hard evidence for value. I mean, honestly, hard evidence in a world of Ragavan. There are worse cards. What are they doing? Oh, they're sacking. Yeah. Right. What did I start for? I added 2 Fail Push and 2 Dwarven Mines, I think. But maybe I should just be 4 Fire Ice in the main deck and push into sideboards. I think they're just hardcore lagging. That's what they said in chat. What constructed format should I play, Chad? There's not too much coming up. Next arena qualifier is limited. I'm not going to. I mean, I might play it. Yeah, I don't know. I like Modern a lot. I was enjoying Explorer too. Is there some tournaments other people are practicing for right now? Some Pioneer, Modern, or Vintage Cube? I mean, isn't Pioneer just bad right now? It's just like Mono Green's just clearly the best deck. Mana Traders next month is Vintage. I would get seriously into Vintage. Well, seriously. I would play some Vintage. I wouldn't be against playing some Vintage. I'm going to trim a Persist. And I guess I'll trim an Archon. Vintage, I don't know. Every time I've played Vintage, I felt like it was a really cool format. Is Vintage still very fun, Mario? I like the last time I played Vintage, I was just playing good stuff. Tarmogoyf, Dresden, Urza Saga, and Thought Monitor against them. Basically, you can bring in Dresden against any deck that plays for Urza Saga. And then it's good against Titan, it's good against Hammer Time. It can be okay against Elementals. Not our no interaction hand, no man. My opening hands have been pretty sketch. Under scumbag. Classic scumbag moves. First time in my life I actually draw Alpine Moon when they have Urza Saga. It's like a 1 in 1,000 year sighting. Yeah. I really outdid myself not naming Alpine Moon. Still gonna lose. Yeah, I didn't update the deck list. I made a few changes. Oof. I need to molly a bit more, maybe. Have you tried not cutting lands from your deck? Arna raided me. Arna? I don't acknowledge raids anymore.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
What's up, Arna? Thanks for the raids. How's Blue White Yuri on? Apparently, Kenji Tsumura played Blue-White Yorion in the qualifier this weekend, and he beat Logan on day 2. Chat, guess maybe some of you saw. I guess if you saw what Logan was playing, don't try and guess, but well, it's not guessing if you know. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, guess what Logan played in Explorer this weekend. Naya Adventures. You're close. You're kind of close. You have the right idea, I think. Yeah, obviously if you saw it, don't say anything. Omnath Adventures? No. Oof. Playden's gonna kill me. Oh, they don't have blue mana? But they will get blue mana with stats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I take plating, they can't cast. Did it have Showdown of the Skulls in it? No. I'll give you a hint. It's a deck he's played in another format. It's a pretty big hint, but they contain Hinata? Yeah, he just played Jeskai Hinata. He played his standard deck in Explorer. Not even, because you don't get iteration in Explorer. Let's see if he posts. I think he maybe posted the list. Played Hinata, Hulk Opus. I guess he had a Gearhulk in Explorer Q inspired by James C. 7-1 on day 1, 5-2 on day 2, losing to Lampalot, a real close one, and divide by 0 Fable. Literal standard deck. Volted Surge. I'd add them up, by the way. We still will know. We're recording. Yeah, I posted the Thursday on YouTube, and I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna upload the day 2 tonight. But there's basically no editing. I mean, there's no downtime. Obviously, it's just like match after match. But besides that, I was commentating my games that I was playing, you know, not as much as I would on stream, but still like I feel like just enough, like in the tough spots and stuff. Man, we added 2 lands. People were making fun of me for 22 lands. I went up to 24 and just been getting mana screwed every game. Kind of sucks. Yeah, do you have too many free drops? I don't think so. I mean, 24 lands was 14 Tail Indulgence to cantrip, and the Crafts to cantrip, and Fire Ice to cantrip. That'd be plenty. That's looking empty. Wait, they didn't just get Drum? Was the... Oh, maybe this game's not over. I assume they just got a Drum, or... Oh, they got a Relic. So their hand is what? Thoughtcast and Mystery Cards? I mean, Welding Jar is not that big of a deal. Is it? Prize 1 Archon next turn might not be enough. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They already have 7 artifacts. As well. Oh, good point. Welding Jar actually does stop creativity if I target artifacts. I'm just gonna draw Fetch Land or Dwarven Mine. Yeah, that's actually... I've seen that play before. Someone make that play before. That's actually such a sick play. Who attacked first? Agents of Archon, really in modern? Sounds atrocious. Sounds kind of bad. How can Agent be better than Archon? There's no way. Double Archon. Um, I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't block. I mean, surely they're going to block 100% of the time with their 2/2 Memnite. Why would they not? Should I be worried about anything here? I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, I could have attacked first. It wouldn't have cost me anything. Wait, I have one in my graveyard. Oh, damn. I forgot. I can't kill them this turn. I wonder what happens if they get a drum instead of a relic. All my opening hands are just so mediocre. I guess it is kind of my deck. I mean, I knew when I was building it, it'd be mostly like turn 4 stuff. I almost wonder if Fable shouldn't just be Krenko's command. I think Fable's been pretty great. I mean, I guess it could cost 2 mana. That'd be better. Oh, I guess take my revenge. Revenge on Amulet Titan. Or are they gonna bash me again? Pretty much all upside, right? To go for Tainted Indulgence. Here's the upside is I don't draw Persist, I don't draw an untapped land, and then I can't even cast my Persumari command next turn. That'd be kind of bad. I need to break like 30 out or 3 times. Ooh, I even have double Archon. Double Archon turn 4. It's my sidewall plan for Murktide, I don't know. Just Fatal Push probably. Bring in couple push. There's probably not too much you want to board out. Is modern? I'm not sure. Think still probably really good, but might be condensing a bit towards like slightly fewer decks than it was months ago. A little more Murktide, a little more Grixis. I don't know. Still feels like it's the same. You know, there's like eight to 10 pretty good decks people can play. Alright, I'll board out some fables. Deemed too slow by Twitch chat. I'm surprised I'm not just crashing. Went to dinner with some friends. Saw a friend I hadn't seen in years, I think. Had pizza, a little wine, even had some dessert. Chocolate mousse. It was good. Real good. One of my best friends getting married in September. Should be fun. Weekend. Whole weekend of festivities. Pretty good hand. Just missing turn on Potsies. And they're mulliganing. Yeah, seriously. Awkward. Have you creativity to wait Archon for a trigger yet? I think I should have this afternoon. I might have missed. I don't remember the exact scenario, but I think I was already pretty far ahead. I could have maybe won one turn faster. Mulligan's 5. How well does Titan mulligan if you don't mess with them? I mean, no one really mulligans well to 5 cards. Except for Tron. Yeah, might as well play fetch one, you never know. Oh wait, no, I guess I don't want to get... I only have steam vents for blue in my deck. I don't have a watery grave. I was thinking I might want to kill a dryad. That was bad. No, I don't have the option. I mean, I guess I'm not going to kill a dryad when I have indulgence plus Titan mulls pretty well. Yeah, I think it mulls pretty well to 6. Not sure about 5 though. It's hard. It's hard. Like 6 was ever since they do the London mulligan, 6 is not a big deal. They could have it's not a big deal to have creativity next turn. They could have endurance. Should I yeah, because if I don't, they could just have Titan. That works on mana abilities, right? Push? Well, I don't care about endurance. I mean, I guess endurance protects a creature from my edict, but I think it's more important to do they play Dismember? I'd add another Sanctuary in hand. I wonder if they also had the Titan. I was gonna let them know the bad news. Save everyone some time. Damn, they had Titan. If I hadn't had Alpine Moon, they might have Titan in my face. Alright, I got my revenge. I mean, I don't know if it means it's... Yeah, I feel like... I don't know, I feel like it should be an okay matchup. You have a little interaction. And turn 4 Archon's pretty impactful against them. Have you broken Modern? Deck's pretty good. 4-1 this afternoon. Our losses, like both losses so far have been close. I've had some close wins too, obviously. You get to play some interaction, have a combo, have a couple different angles of attack. Yorion. I haven't played against Omnath yet. If they're playing Omnath, we'll see. Guessing Omnath's not gonna be super easy. What do you think, Chad? You think that matchup's good for me? Just Omnath Elementals? They have Solitudes, they have... Yeah, they have a lot of ways to use Archon if they can survive the initial hit. They can maybe just grind for all my Archons somehow? Probably not. Maybe I should tap green. I guess I have Windswept Heath in the yard anyways. The one basic mountain kind of getting us here. God, we're really getting punished. Oof. Am I gonna like get triple time walked here? Left-handed core, no big deal. Ambidex. No, how do you say it in English? Ambidextre. Yeah. Ambidextrous. That's what I thought, but I was like, nah. I think this game's probably a loss. I guess all I need is a fetch land. And I'm kind of back in it. Maybe? Probably not enough. Probably need a couple good draw steps in a row. Playing to Solitude and Unholy Heat. I think Fable actually is good. Fable first. Try 2 different sentences at the same time, one with each hand. Wow. Can kind of do it all. I don't think it's going to be enough, but total Solitude for all. Oh, and a counterspell. And they have Endurance. I just tunnel vision, I didn't even see Endurance. Jeez. Man of War. 7 months was a Prime Gaming. Thank you so much, Man of War. Hope you're having a fantastic beginning of your week, and I really appreciate the support. Hope you keep enjoying the stream. I honestly don't think my play is that bad, even though I definitely misinterpreted. It's all these stupid arts, honestly. Just so confusing. Just doesn't just I'm an old man. I can't deal with all these weird arts. Am I dead? Is that 11 damage? Wow. That just happened. Alright, that was not great. I might have been okay if I'd taken him now. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna bring in Kaido. And I don't want to sideboard too much. Is that what Kunio does too? He gets upset at some of the art. No, I mean they're pretty. They do a good job, but it is all confusing. Back in my days, it was one art per card. Well, I guess depends. There's some counter spells and stuff. Andrew's rambling about arena cards out of this pure gold. Yeah, I'm sure. I've never caught him. Or maybe I haven't, I forgot, but any clips? Any Q&A yelling at cloud clips? Dresdown. I don't want to play a game where I'm keeping Dresdown mana up. I think the way I win is by tapping out every turn and forcing them to have it. Grunts. Classic grunts. Yeah, him to Rocket multiple art, I guess, and they were all great. I guess it's when they start messing with the borders too. Different borders, this and that. And he still plays Ragavan. I'm pretty screwed, I feel. I guess I'm gonna take one hit and I can start tutoring Dwarven Mines. Yeah, I'll be okay. Yeah, the orders too. You can't be serious, man. They actually hit the one card in my deck that does something for them. I guess that's not true. They could have hit Fable of the Mirror Breaker or even for Smarty Command. Oh, they don't have blue or black? They just have awkward mana? They just something better? Huh. I'm assuming if they could have played Kaido, they would have. And I'm gonna take 2 hits. Okay. Cool. Cold draws. My hands and draws have not been great. I guess the deck's just not that consistent if it keeps happening. Time to cut a land. What, after I got mana screw like every other game and had to mulligan a bunch of one-landers? God, I not have mana for counterspell. Great. How many lands? I have 24 now. Oh yeah, they probably shouldn't even have Ragavan in their deck after sideboards. I like Hard Evidence. I have, you know, have the Dwarven Mind tokens. Classic though, just Ragavan, even good. Just always good, even in spots where I feel like it shouldn't. I mean, they gotta have a counter spell, right? I guess I'll just play Fable. It's not even doing that much for me, honestly, playing that Fable. I can just bounce the token, kind of ignore it. I think that was a Sam Party tweet. I figure they might just bounce their Solitude. I knew that matchup would not be good. I had a feeling. I mean, my draws were atrocious, but I'd be surprised if it's just a bad matchup. I don't know. I guess my draws were bad, and they had turned to run both games, and good draws to go with it. I mean, or just no way. They gotta have something, right? Let's try. Trying to find maybe a discard spell. Oof. Did I miss the French politics segment of the stream? Oh, that's a pretty good card against me too. Forgot about that one. Oh, why did he blow it up right away? What's the rush? No, that was this afternoon. I mean, I don't force politics, you know, but just sometimes it comes up, or sometimes I feel like talking about it. We were talking about American politics a bit earlier, well, for like 10 seconds. What could go wrong, chat? Dan, you think I would have just won if I just creativity a couple times? Maybe I just didn't have a counter spell. Maybe they're just saving their counter spell because that creativity was not anything special. I don't know why I played it so slow. It was one of these games that they have counter spell. I'm gonna lose anyways. Like, you just have to go for it. Hope their hands just all lands. Does happen sometimes. Was that deck was Renin 7, you just, or Renin 6, you just flood hardcore. Did you hear Behu's take that the someone else? No, he said that. Dude, like old people. Just get them out of there. Yeah, I guess I kind of blew it. I might have just won if I'd just gone for a double Archon ASAP. It's okay. Make mistakes sometimes. Need a reminder once in a while. Wait, is that over? Was that 5 matches? Oh yeah, I thought it was only around 4. Sad tomorrow.